The National Association of Realtors released their latest pending home sales index figures today. The monthly figures are up 3.4% from last month. Lawrence, are we beginning to turn the corner?
So it's an increase of 3.4% from the prior month. So it appears that first the market appears to be stabilizing in terms of unit sales and now an upturn. But we have to remember it is still down 8% from 1 year before, but it's a less of a decrease. It used to be down 9%, 10%, now 8%. Down, so at least the level of decline is beginning to diminish. And given the pent-up demand situation, I do believe that we have actually turned a corner, but I'm not sure about the strength of the recovery. So it will be recovering given the pent-up demand, but uncertain regarding the strength.
The devil's always in the details. So what segment of the marketplace or what segments do you see making that sort of improvement?
Well, the market that is really improving is on the upper end. We have seen that $1 million home and over, those are increasing from 1 year before. So that market is doing well, certainly helped by the 5-year bull market in the stocks. And because roughly speaking, 10% of the U.S. population has a meaningful investment in the stock market. And when the stock market does well, it helps on the upper tier market. Furthermore, we have seen that the vacation home purchases last year increased 30%. So these are dramatic increases. Now, it's not up to the level of the 2005-2006 level of 1 million vacation home sales. It is about 700,000. But nonetheless, vacation home market is turning because you have, again, the stock market helping the purchase of that. And also the demography. You have many retirees wanting to seek out vacation home as their primary home. And so I think that is driving. But the area where it is really seeing a large decline is on the low price points. Just lack of inventory, not enough inventory, so sales are really coming down in the low end.
You just mentioned it, inventory. We're seeing it in the figures. We're hearing it anecdotally. Inventory and the inventory shortage continues to be a major problem. What is your outlook for the inventory scenario?
Inventories have been steadily rising, but very moderately. We need to see a greater ramp up in the inventory situation. But since the inventory is beginning to improve somewhat, that will begin to bring more buyers. In some areas, it's really about the inventory shortage that is hindering sales. Price increases is also hitting affordability. But as long as we have more inventory, that will moderate price growth, which means help on the affordability front. But furthermore, more home choices, consumers feel more comfortable making the decision. So we need more inventory, and we hope the home building industry greatly ramp up production, because home building industry, they are recovering, they are producing more, but still not enough.
It is the end of April. It is warm outside. The weather's picking up. The marketplace is hopefully picking up. What is your outlook, your forecast for the next 6 to 12 months?
So the first quarter of this year is down from 1 year before. The second quarter is likely to be down, but less in the magnitude. And by third and fourth quarter, I think we could turn positive, meaning that second half of this year could be better than the second half of last year in terms of unit sales. Now, regarding prices, there's no slowdown whatsoever regarding prices. Prices continue to increase, but as we have more inventory come to the market, it will moderate the price growth, and there will be much healthier development, because we don't want to see a spike up in prices and knock out any potential buyers from able to afford a home.